tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to have come on live, but I wanted to see one or two people coming in online. I hope you all can hear me. If you can hear me, type in the comment section that you can hear me. I want to know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, type in the comment section that you can hear me so I can see that you can hear me. Oh, what's going on? Guys, can you hear me? Hello everyone, can you hear me? Um, Favor says she can hear me. Who else can hear me? Okay, great. You guys can hear me. Then have you dropped a screenshot in the group? Let me know if you have dropped a screenshot in the group that we are live now. It's already 7 minutes past 8. I don't want us to wait so long. Just let me know because I want to lock the group right now. But let me know that you have dropped a screenshot. Just drop the screenshot, then we move on. So I can lock the group to avoid distractions. Anybody that comes in will only see that we have started. All right. All right. So thank you very much. I'm going to continue regardless. The second question I want to ask you is that can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? I'm sharing something on my screen right now. I want to know if you can see it. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Please let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Type in the comment section if you can see my screen. Mary Johnson says not very well. Who else? If you can see my screen, let me know. I'm displaying something on the screen right now. How to earn 200k to 500k in 90 days, even if you have never earned a kobo online. If you can see my screen, just type it in the comment section that you can see my screen, then we move on. All right, can you see my screen? Okay, great. So we're going to move on. Welcome to tonight's webinar. And this night, what I'm here basically to tell you is that you can make a lot of money, and you can make a lot of money very easily too. And that is why I have titled this webinar, How to Earn 200k to 500k in 90 days. Even if you have never earned a dime online, even if you have never earned anything online, how you can earn between 200k to 500k in just 90 days. And if you stay with me till the end of this webinar, you are going to learn exactly how to do that. So I'm going to encourage you to make sure that you stay with me till the end of this webinar, and you will not regret that you did. So thank you very much. You are welcome once again for being a part of this webinar. My name is Olabode Durosimi, and some of you might have already known my name. My name is Olabode Durosimi, and I'm so glad to have you guys here tonight. Who am I? Let me quickly talk about who you are meeting, probably especially if you are meeting me for the first time. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. Give me 1 minute to go lock the group. 1 minute to go lock the group. Guys, rather, I'll leave the group open. Please keep sending your screenshot that the webinar has started. Send in your screenshot that the webinar has started, but send it into the group. send it into the group. I've allowed everybody to send in message. Send in your screenshot that the webinar has started. Some people are asking me in my DM whether when is the webinar starting or not. Please keep guys, please keep sending it in that the webinar has started. Thank you very much. So without delay, I'm just going to go ahead with what we have to discuss tonight, because we have a lot of things to discuss and I wouldn't want us to waste time. Somebody is saying, when are we starting the class? Just just say there that the webinar started. Just bombard it there that the webinar has started. So my name is Olabode Durosimi once again, and I am a multi-entrepreneur. When I say I'm a multi-entrepreneur, I am the CEO and founder of Smart Engineering Services, a company that deals with alternative power energy. We work with generator and solar installations for our clients. I'm also the founder and CEO of Smart Kids Music Academy, where we teach young people how to play music. All right, we teach them various musical instruments and all that. It's very likely that even on this YouTube page, we have seen that I have children that we have released a particular video of our performance one time ago. Then I'm also the founder of Smart Digital Hub. Uh, Okay, someone is still saying you can't see my screen very well, but I think it's bold enough. All right. So I'm also the founder of Smart Digital Hub, an enterprise that have been formed to help businesses make profit by bringing them online. And that's one of the things that I'm about to teach you here today, how to make money digitally. I have trained over 5,000 people, young men and women. Many of them now are business owners, and some of them have used the skills that I've taught them to become gainfully employed in different sectors of the economy. Presently, I'm committed to building a global brand in digital economy, in digital marketing, where a lot of young men can find a niche and be gainfully employed. I'm sorry, I might have to go lock the group. A lot of things are happening in there. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, just give me a minute please. I need to quickly attend to this. All right. Sorry, I didn't open any voice chat, so please, anybody should not join any voice chat. Thank you. So let's go ahead, please. All right. So I'm excited to have every one of you right here tonight. Um, Shalom, you are welcome. Damilola, you are welcome. Gift, I can see you here. I really, really am very excited to have you here tonight. And in today's class, I want you to stick with me to the end because you are going to learn exactly how to copy a 23 minutes a day method that young Nigerians are using to make money, enviable money online, and how you can begin to apply them and start making money for yourself within 30 to 90 days, guaranteed. All right, I'm going to teach you exactly that. And just imagine for yourself, I don't know what particular present stage you are right now, but even myself and everyone else, recently I heard one senator complaining that the 14 million that he earns is not enough for him. So what about you? What if you are earning something like this, 507,400 as a weekly pay? This amount I'm showing you right here on the screen, it's not a monthly salary. This is a week payment. So what if you are the one who had this, or you are the one that had this payment from Adedayo, 314,900 in a week, in just a week, or let's say you are the one that received 149,900, that's about 150,000 in just 1 week. And that's not enough, depending on the work you put in. You could be receiving what Afsat Aruna received here, 2,625,000 in one single week. Now, that is exactly what I am here to explain to you, or to teach you, or to hand over to you how you can be a part of it, or how you can also start making it. Believe me, there is a lot of money on the internet if you know the exact method you can use to attract it to yourself. In one of my recent posts on TikTok, I said you don't have to chase money. All you just have to do is to attract money to yourself. So if you are here right now tonight, you can, at the end of this webinar, you'll be able to understand exactly how you can attract money to yourself. Now, I want to quickly state something, because when we have a lot of people, if you look at the WhatsApp group is open, we have well over 300 people in that group. Now, it is usually not for everybody. There are some people that are willing and ready. There are some people that are not ready. They are still thinking about it. There are some people that they don't even care at all. So when we have a group of people like this, it's very important for us to know who is actually ready and who is not ready. So this particular webinar I'm holding tonight is for you. If, let's say, for example, you have a 9 to 5 job, but you are looking for another legitimate way to earn and become your own boss, or are you a business owner, but you are not making enough money and you need an additional source of income? Can you afford to invest a little amount of money, a little one-time investment, to achieve between 100K to 500K every month? Or maybe you have some skills already and you don't know how to monetize these skills, then this webinar is for you. Or do you need a predictable and consistent recession-proof way to generate 6 figures weekly? Then this webinar is for you. Or maybe you have tried different businesses before, even online business, and you have failed severally, but this time you still believe that you can get it right. Then this webinar is also for you. Or maybe you like the idea, do you like the idea of generating income for yourself? And you have always wanted to have that, explore that opportunity, but you don't know where to start. That is why we have organized this webinar. So if you can answer these questions positively, then you are in the right room tonight. I'm going to go over it again. Are you a 9 to 5 worker looking to make more income or become your own boss? Are you an online business owner who is not making enough money but you want to increase your source of income? Can you afford to invest a little amount of money, one-time investment fee, to achieve between 100K to 500K monthly, guaranteed? I'm going to show you exactly how you are going to do it. All right. You already have one or two related skills that can earn you a lot of money online, but you don't even know how to monetize that skill. There are some of you here that can sing. There are some of you here that can write. There are some of you here that can speak. There are some of you here that understand different languages. A whole lot of things that you can do to give you money online, but you don't know exactly how to position yourself rightly. Then you are in the right room. Or do you need a consistent, predictable, recession-proof way to generate 6 figures for yourself online? Or have you done an online business before and you had issues with it, but you are sure that, okay, there is a lot of money there and you still want to try it out? Then this is the right place for you. And I promise you that you will never regret coming here tonight. Stay with me until the end of this webinar and you see how simple it can be. Now, what is the secret of making money? See, for anything you do, I am an engineering student, all right? Being an engineering student, they taught us a lot of things. And for every machine they teach us, they are going to teach us the principle of operation of that. The same thing here. There's a principle of money. There's a secret to make money. And it's the same principle anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Look at everybody that makes money online. Everybody that makes money online, it is the exact same principle that they use. All right, it's this exact same principle that they use. Can somebody help me? Oh, you can't access the listing. Some guys are telling me that they can't access it. I'm sorry, they might not be able to join us tonight. Maybe if I host another webinar sometime, because I've delayed you guys a lot, so I might have to go on. Somebody is in my DM telling me he can't access the webinar. So I'm going to continue. All right. Now, what is the basic principle of generating money? It's very simple. Money is the amount of leverage that you have. Now, let me break this down for you. Money is just something that you offer. Money is generated when you have something to offer that another person doesn't have. For example, I'm hungry, I want to eat. I have money, but I don't have food. I'm ready to exchange my money for someone who has food. It's as simple as that. I don't have a car, but I want to move from Abuja to Lagos. I'm going to offer my money to a transporter who can move me from Abuja to Lagos. So that person is going to get money because he has a leverage, a means of moving me from one place to another. It's as simple as that. So how do people get rich? People get rich by amassing this leverage. They make sure that the leverage is a lot, is many. Take Dangote, for example. He sells salt. Now imagine selling salt to 120 million people. Even if he makes 500 or 200 per salt, or even if it's 15 naira per salt, multiply that 15 naira by 120 million. By is it 220 million people? 220 million people in Nigeria. And take note of it, his market is not just for Nigerians. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that as long as you have a leverage, then you can have money. It's as simple as that. As long as you have a leverage, then you can have money. But why is it that some people find it difficult to get a leverage? Now, how do people get this leverage? There are some people that buy leverage. This is for the rich. So I'm not going to dwell much on it. They have money, so all they do is they employ people who have those skills, who have those leverage, get people that need the leverage, connect them together, and that's all. For example, Uber. Uber doesn't have any taxi. They don't own any car. They don't have anything. But what do? They have money that they can pay people who have cars. So they connect people who have cars to people that are looking to move from one place to another, and they generate money. It's as simple as that. But what if you do not have a lot of money? What if you do not have a lot of money? Then you can learn one or two skills. And tonight, I'm going to tell you one of the ways that you can make money online. It's actually called digital marketing. Any way, any means that you promote a product online to make money, it's called digital marketing. So I'm going to tell you about 4 ways. There are a lot of them, but these 4 simple ways, they have low barrier entries that you can use to make money online. The first one is freelancing. Freelancing is when you have a skill and you offer those skills to people on the internet in exchange for money. There are different platforms that help freelancers like Upwork and Fiverr and freelancing.com that help people who have skills, connect them with people who need these skills in exchange for money. Number 2 is e-commerce. E-commerce is importing goods and services, importing goods from mostly for Nigerians. They import goods from China and they resell online, something like what Jumia and Konga does. Okay. Number 3 is information product. I call it info products here. Is information product. Information products are putting together your skills, putting together your knowledge, and selling it out to people online. There are a lot of people that are good at one thing or the other. A lot of people that are good at one thing or the other, but they cannot make money from it because they do not know how to put these things together and make and earn. Let's take, for example, Hilda Bassi. After making a lot of money or a lot of waves on social media, she came online and made a course and sold it and got money from it. I don't know if there's anyone that remembers that Hilda Baci actually hosted a class for people to come and learn how to cook. So you can actually write a course on how to cook. If you have seen it before, that Hilda Basi taught people how to cook, type it in the comment section. Let me see that. So number four, the fourth thing is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not a skill in itself. Actually, it is a business model, a type of business, just like the normal business we do, where you help people sell their product in exchange for commission. Now, I'm going to try and break this part down for you a little bit more. Let's say, for example, I have written a course on how to install solar energy, for example. Because I cannot sell it to everybody myself, I can look for a platform. I call that platform a marketplace. If you are with me, are you still following me? If you are following me, type I'm with you in the comment section. If you are with me, type I'm with you. You can hear me clearly. You can see my screen. Type I'm with you in the comment section. I want you to understand what I'm about to explain here, and I want to make sure that I am carrying you along. If you are with me, type I'm with you in the comment section. Oyeni, thank you very much. If you are with me, type I'm with you in the comment section. Precious Joy, yes, thank you. All right. Others keep typing. Let me go ahead. All right. So I put together my course. Now, when I put together my course, I don't have a lot of people. How many people do I know? Maybe I know my family members and a few members, maybe my church members and all of that. But because I want to make a lot of money, all right, because I want to make a lot of money, I am going to look for a place where there are plenty people, and I cannot reach everybody. So what I do is I look for a platform that's like a marketplace, and I list my products there. That platform has a lot of young people we call affiliate marketers. Those affiliate marketers, if they look at my product and they see that my products will sell, will pick it and sell it. Now look at how we share the money. There are some products that will pay you 50%. It remains 50%. The remaining 50%, I will take part of it, maybe 30%, and give 20% to the marketplace. That is the platform where I hosted the product. Who collects the highest amount of money in this splitting ratio? Write it in the comment section. Write it in the comment section. I have a product, I've listed it. Now, after listing it, the affiliate marketer takes 50%, I take 30%, and the marketplace takes 20%. Who is the most paid out of all these three people that have worked together to make that sale? Who is the highest paid person among all three of us? The affiliate marketer. Thank you, Latif. The affiliate marketer. Good. The affiliate marketer. Three people are involved in making that sale. The affiliate marketer, myself who wrote the course, and the platform where I hosted it. But let me shock you guys. Can you believe that there are some product owners, some product vendors that pays affiliate marketers as high as 70%? And I'm not kidding. I'm not joking with you. They pay as high as 70%. So let's take, for example, my product is 50,000 naira. All right. I'm ready to pay about 30K to whoever helps me to sell it. So that is what makes affiliate marketing, number one, very, very profitable. Not just profitable, it's also easy to start. But some people have gone into this affiliate marketing and have failed. What I want to show you here tonight is how you can go about it the easy way. The easy way without doing a lot of stress. So that brings us to the 23 minutes a day method that you can use. Using this method to generate between 200K to 500K for you every single month. All right. This particular method is very simple, very simple to set up. You don't require to spend a lot of hours working on it. You don't have to quit your job actually to start it. It is a very good side also. Look at Coach Oiza, for example. She was a teacher that was receiving 8,000 naira monthly. Now, she decided to leave her teaching job and look for another job. She got a sales girl job that was paying her 10,000. Now, when she moved to affiliate marketing, she started receiving every day an amount that is far more than our basic salary. So you can understand that this is something that works for a lot of people. Look at passive income earner, for example, that made about 231,000 in one day alone. There is actually no limit, no cap to how much that you can learn when you follow the exact method I'm about to show you. The other part is that it does not require capital. What you need is your phone, an Instagram or a TikTok account, and number three, very important, a willingness to follow simple instructions that I'll be sharing with you. You don't need any prior experience at all. All right, it is very, very easy, such that even a child like a 12-year-old can be taught exactly how to do it, and he will do it and be successful. You don't need a lot of social media. You don't need lots of followers on social media. Like I'm telling you, you can start with 0 followers and you can fly with it and you get a lot of results. You don't need to show your face online, because we are going to teach you how to use faceless videos to generate money. Look at Maria, for example. She said she was someone that was so shy to death. And in fact, to stand in front of video is a lot of problem to her. But now she's a mini celeb on TikTok, having earned a lot of things. Look at how much she earns now. She now earns an average of 300,000 monthly using this method I'm sharing with you tonight. In this webinar, I'll be giving you this special secret weapon that my students have been using to generate money online. And I'm telling you that I will do so in such a way that will make the process even faster. I'm going to promise you one more thing. I am not leaving you. I'm going to work with a team of people. You guys, I'm going to work with you to make sure that between the 1st of November and December 31st, you begin to get results. I am going to stay with you all the way, from beginning to your implementation to your getting results. That is one thing I promise you tonight. Now, with this special weapon, some of my students will start making money in their first 3 days. In fact, others have made money within the first week. Look at Francis, for example. Francis said, "Congratulations to me, I made my first sales and I'm not even done with the course." This is how golden it can be, that you can even start earning before you finish the training for the course. Now look at Jennifer. She said, "First time promoting the main course and I'm enjoying everything about it. 105K made on the first day. 105K made on the first day." Tari made 94,000, almost 100K in just one single week. So before I proceed, I want to ask you a question, two important questions. Do you have an Instagram or TikTok account? Number two, do you have 15 to 30 minutes daily to spare on this method? I want you to type the answer in the comment section. The answer to these two questions I just asked you, I want you to drop it in the comment section. Do you have an Instagram or TikTok account? And can you spare 15 to 30 minutes every day to work on this particular method? So Tochiko says yes. Ablatif says yes. Temi Dola says yes. Very good. Queen says yes. Thank you very much, guys. So if you have that, that is all you need. Your ability to be able to work on Instagram, all right, and also be able to spend 15 to 30 minutes working on it. Now, before we came out with this particular method, there was something we did. We did a research, and that research involved us looking into the method that a lot of super gurus in affiliate marketing have used to generate money for themselves. And we found out something. The first thing we found out is that this method is an highly untapped income model. Number two, we found out that you don't need to be an expert to make it work. You can start today and it starts working for you today. Now, some gurus have been using this particular method for a very long time to generate money for themselves low-key. But this is the most important. It's simply a copy and paste method, meaning that you do not need to think too much about how to go about it. Everything has been done for you. All you just have to do is to copy and paste. copy and paste. Everything that you are going to copy and paste for the next 2 years have all been done for you. So every day you can never run out of content. Now, what is this model all about? This income model is about using short, viral, 15 to 20 seconds videos to sell digital products on Instagram and TikTok. That's all about. How to use short, viral, 15 to 20 seconds videos to sell digital products on Instagram and TikTok. Just imagine how it looks like. All you just have to do, post 15 seconds video, bam, and that is it. Then you can go ahead and continue doing other things that you want to do. This method uses a simple four-step formula. A simple four-step formula. The first formula is this: you get a high demand digital product. Remember, not all products are in high demand. Okay, so you get a high demand digital product, you post short viral content about that product on your Instagram and or TikTok page. Number three, which is very important, is that you will now set up an automated digital affiliate marketing system that can reliably pay you as much as 500K monthly, meaning that because everything has been automated, you don't have to do a lot of work. Everything, every other thing has been done for you. So the fourth one is that you will now copy and paste this method as provided for you. Then you smile to the bank. It's as easy as that. Now, what are the things you are going to be seeing inside this program? Number one is how to copy and paste the methods that other super affiliates have been using to generate money. Number two, you are going to now learn. A lot of people have been doing it and it's very difficult for them. Inside this program, you learn how to do it without stress, profitably, and within a very short period of time. Number three, you are going to implement the free traffic accelerator program that helps you to get lots of views, lots of engagement, free traffic accelerator followers, shares, and conversions very easily without spending lots of hours online. Some people believe that for them to really go viral online, they have to sleep on TikTok or sleep on Instagram. It's because you have not understood how the algorithm works, which is everything that has been put together for you in this program. Then, very importantly, this program will hand over to you 450 plus tested and trusted viral video templates that you can simply copy and paste, and you don't have to think about what to post. You don't have to think about what to post because every day you have something you can just pick, copy, and paste. Or if you want, you can pick and then decide to just tune it to your own taste and paste it. But whichever way, you will never lack something to post as a content. By this time next year, you could be having close to 200,000 followers on your social media pages, and you can be generating an average of like 500,000 every single month. Inside this same program, you are going to have access to what we call a free automated content generator. A lot of problems that people used to have is, okay, what am I going to post? How am I going to remember what to post? I have posted today, I don't know what to post tomorrow. There's nothing like that because you have a free automated content generator. Then inside the program, you will learn how to edit videos on Canva and CapCut in less than 5 minutes or even less. All right. Another one is that we are going to learn how to run ads on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and YouTube, and all other social media platforms. This is going to help you to generate a lot of money for yourself. That's not all. All right. You are going to have free access to hundreds of digital products. Now, I told you that there's a marketplace. You are going to have access to this marketplace free of charge. Usually, the marketplace that I source my products from costs 10,000 naira yearly subscription. But if you join the program today, you are going to have access to that marketplace for the next 3 months for free. You can quickly use these 3 months to generate a lot of money for yourself and renew your subscription. Do you understand? You are going to have access to it. That's not all. You are going to have access to coaching. When you are new to something, it's very important that you have somebody who is more experienced than you holding you by the hand. I'm going to personally coach you until you get to start receiving results from your business. For the next 3 months, I'm going to commit myself to coaching you. You are also going to have a community of other people that are inside the same business model as you. Learn from them, get experience from them, know where you're having challenges, and know where they have overcome their challenges, and use that to also overcome your challenges. We are going to be having monthly mentoring sessions where we are going to get some super affiliates and even the creators of the program coming together to teach you exactly what they had in mind and how they have been able to overcome it. So now here is my offer for you. I want to personally hold your hand in the next 90 days and make sure that you get to at least 400k. Now imagine, what can 400k possibly do for you? Imagine achieving financial independence that can literally transform your life overnight. Look at this lady. Her name is Ruth Ezioma. Look at her before she got into this program. After she got into this program, she began to tour the world. She began to tour the world from one place to another. See her skin red. All right. The next guy you are seeing there, his name is Kenny Nwokoye. Kenny Nwokoye suffered a lot. In fact, when he got into this business, he had a small Samsung phone that he was using, that the WhatsApp was bad. But by the time he got there, within a few years, he was able to make enough money and move to Dubai. So what can financial freedom finally give you? You can eventually be able to move from your parents' house and stay on your own. You can eventually be able to afford to maybe buy a laptop for yourself for your academics. You can afford to pay your school fees confidently without having any issues. This is because you have put in an effort into a program that pays for you. Now, if you are supposed to achieve this or get into this program, how much do you think you can invest into it? Do you think 100k is worth it? Yes, even if it is priced at 100k, it's worth it if you can be making even that 100k every month. I have known about some colleagues of mine that were promised civil service job, but they dedicated their first salary to the person who brought them the job. Have you heard something like that? If you have heard something like that, type it in the comment section. People looking for job, they'll get somebody to help them get a job, but their first salary will be paid to that person. Have you heard about something like that before? If you have heard about it, type it in the comment section. So even if it's 100k, it's worth it. But no, you won't be having access to this program for 100k. No. Is it 75k? No, at all. You won't be having access to it for 75k because we all understand how the economy is. It has been so brought down that we are going to be paying as little as nothing. All right. Is it 50k? No, not at all. You are not going to be having access to it for 50k. In fact, you are not going to be having access to it for as low as 35k. This particular program has been combined for you for less than 35k. Now imagine if you get into this program and in your first day you are already making as much as 105,000. Okay, that is it. Imagine someone who made 3 sales already and is just starting. That is the possibility that you can have with this program, and that is not all. This is somebody who made 245,000. He was like, when he was promised that he's going to make it in 250, he's going to make 250k in 90 days. He was like, how come? Despite that, he has been able to make 245k in a lesser time. This person said, I regret not starting early. That's Yusuf Dan Tata. Said, I regret not starting early, but I thank God that I started now. Maybe you were supposed to start yesterday. Now is still an opportunity for you to start, and I'm telling you that you will not regret it. Look at what Musa Isa Abubakar said. He said, I used my weekly commission, just 1 week commission, to launch a laptop for himself. in order to improve the level of hustling. Do you understand what possibility awaits you if you can key in into this program? Now, I want to talk about the hidden treasure inside this program. Please, I want you to open your ears. While you were introducing yourself, I noticed that a lot of people in this room tonight, some of them have their businesses. Maybe they are selling cakes, or they are selling food, or they are selling clothes, or they are into makeup. The hidden treasure in this particular program is that you can apply what you have there into your program, into your personal business, and make a lot of money. I kid you not. I told you that I am a founder and CEO of a company. I told you I'm a founder and CEO of a company. I know how much I have made using the method that I'm about to show you, using the method of this program that you are about to join. Number two, some of the skills that you have learned here, like running ads, is a skill that sells a lot. I have been paid this year alone close to 1.5 million to help people generate, to help a particular school, a university in Nigeria here, to generate, to bring prospects, students for their admission, their 2024 to 2025 admission that they're about to start. And that is aside, say, I want to use it in on the platform like the marketplace. This is now using the skill and telling people, okay, I can help you do this. Take, for example, you learn graphic design inside this particular program. When you get good at this graphic design, you can offer this skill, register it on maybe Fiverr or Upwork, and generate money in dollars from it. I know a lot of people that are really, really making a lot of money through this method. So there are a lot of possibility for you in this program. I'm not going to give you this program for 35K, it's not going for 50K, it's not going for 75K, it's not going for 100K. For 30,000 naira only, for 30,000 naira only, you are going to have an opportunity to join this program. Now, I told you, you are not going to, that is not the end of it. A whole lot of people have joined programs like this, and that is the end. There is a part that when people are coming newly into a program, they must be tutored. And I'm offering myself that for the next 3 months, if you join tonight, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be coached by me until the next 3 months, and before the end of that 3 months you would have begun to make your money from it. I'm going to give you an extra offer, all right, because I want to work closely with you guys in a close group of just 10 persons, just 10 persons. Now, the first 3 people that will sign up tonight, the first 3 people is going to get a 10,000 naira cash back from me as a way of me supporting your your journey to financial freedom. Immediately you start, I'm going to give you a cash back of 10,000 naira, just 3 persons anyway. The first 3 people that are going to commit to this particular program, I'm going to give you back. Then we are all going to enter a particular group, a closed WhatsApp group, where me, you, and others that have signed up are going to daily monitor ourselves until we achieve the result that every single member of the group is going to achieve. So you are going to make a payment into an account details I'm going to give you. You send a screenshot of it into my DM, and instantly I will credit you with 10,000 naira for only the first 3 persons. Remember, I want to work with only 10 persons. After the 10th person, we might have to wait until another batch. All right. So I want to work with just 3 persons. Just 3 persons. So here's the detail. I'm going to let you write it down because I want to close this webinar tonight. It's 10 minutes tonight. I'll give room for questions actually. This is it. You can write it down. You can type it on your phone or whatever. Once the payment is made, then you can decide to just send a screenshot of it to me. So that is where we are going to be ending tonight. If you have, I'm going to give room for questions. I'm going to give rooms for questions. If you have questions, you can decide to ask. Yes, I can see questions. Someone says, please, how am I sure this is not a scam? Toxic Chidio Mimi, you can send me a DM if you need further proof. But the platform we are working with is called Expertnia. Expertnia is a product marketplace where we have different digital products. You can pick any product on that place, promote it, and get money for yourself. All right. And the particular program we are getting into is called Newbie Affiliate Marketing Expo that teaches you how to make money digitally. It's called digital marketing. All right. Now, I see someone says it's expensive. Being expensive is a function of what you think. Well, I know that the economy is hard, but at the same time, I can assure you that what you are going to get in comparison to this, in comparison to this, is very, very high. Now, I have also given you the option of being the first three persons to pay, and you get a cashback of 10,000 naira, meaning that you have only paid 20K. And I'm willing to do that. Even if it's just those three persons, I don't mind. But I want to work with you guys to be able to achieve something. So that is the extent I can go. That is the help I can give for as my way of supporting your journey. Wisdom Son Tochukwu says the thought is 15,000. If you send in your 30,000, you are going to get 10,000 naira back guaranteed tonight. Then, okay, I think that is all. Is there any other question? I'm going to wait. If there are questions, ask your questions before we close the webinar. Ask your question. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, there are a lot of platforms that you can actually also sign up. But someone is saying the amount is too much. I understand. Not everybody can afford it, and it's actually not for everybody. I mean it. It's actually not for everybody. So, is there any other person that wants to ask a question? Yes, if you have questions, please ask questions now. Great, great. Latif says he's a freelancer on Fiverr. Very good, very good. You have the question for me. This is not freelancing anyway. We're talking about affiliate marketing. To do freelancing, you need to learn a skill first and be good at it. It's like you are paying, it says, can you reduce the price? You are going to be paying 20,000. That's what I mean. If you send 30,000, you are getting 10,000 back as long as you are the first three persons to send the money. You are going to get 10,000 back. So that means you are paying 20,000. I am the one who is giving you this offer. The program itself is 30,000 as you are going to see, as you are going to discover. The 10,000 I'm offering you is from my own pocket. I can assure you of that. So if you really want to go into it, I think the options are there and I have tried my best. Any other question? Great. As a software developer, you know how much you are making. You make a lot of money. So even if everybody is complaining about price, Abdulatif, Oyeniyi, I don't expect you to complain about price. All right, so I want to call it a day right now. I want to really, really appreciate every one of you guys for taking your time out to be here tonight. I do not take it for granted. I want to really, really appreciate you. If you have any questions, I'm open in my DM. Come to my DM to ask questions, and I will really, really take my time out to attend to you. Thank you very much for coming. God bless you.